Hey scrappers, we had someone ask us about tin-coated bus bar, if there's a way to upgrade it or look at it. So in front of me I have a barrel of different type of tin-coated material. Here I have a big piece of bus bar, and right off the bat, if you want to know that it's bus bar, you take your file, you scratch right into it, and you see that beautiful red color. Now at my scrapyard, I've had people come here with grinding wheels where they've grinded at their house. They take all this tin coating off and they bring it to me and they say, I got clean copper bus bar. Here's the issue. They never do a perfect job, and unless you're so, kind of ADD in making sure every single spot of tin coat is off it, it's almost always going to be a number 2 tin coat. And I'll show you a couple of things that I would look for while buying it. Here we have a couple of holes. This is where the bolts went through. Those are tin coated inside, so unless you're sitting there and you're able to really get in and clean all those holes and you have a little grinding wheel, that's going to be tin coated. On the side of it, you have tin coating all over here. That's going to be tin coated. And when you have multiple holes throughout, you're starting to talk about more work than it's actually worth. Tin coated bus bar should be worth more than a regular number 2 copper, maybe 5 to 10 cents more depending on how much you have and how your scrapyard buys it. I generally recommend never grinding this stuff down and cleaning it into a number 1. You're never really upgrading yourself. Here's a couple of other examples. Here's another small copper connector bar. You can scratch and see that beautiful red color. Here's some old grounding rod that was left over. These aren't things that you're ever going to take. You're never going to clean this. You're never going to make this clean number 1, bare bright or a number 1 flashing. So when you have all these different types of bus bar, whether they're thin pieces, big pieces, coils, anything that's tin coated you want to watch for. Now one tip you do want to think about when it comes to tin coating. Tin is bright and shiny. When you look at this piece right here, you can see it has a silver color. It's very bright. Once in a while you might come across bus bar that was used connecting batteries. They're smaller pieces about this big. Unfortunately, I don't have one to show you, but it's a very dull color. They're not tin coated, they're lead coated. They're heavier and they're worth less money. Generally, they're worth like a roofing copper price because of the lead coating on them. So if you do get bus bar, watch bright and shiny ones, silvery shiny ones, tin coated, dark, lull, and when you kind of scratch it, you'll see, you can feel the lead on there. The coating's a little thicker. It's a little gray in color. That's a good way to separate them. Hopefully this shows you, if you ever come across these big panels, that's how you make more money on bus bar. Thanks for checking out this scrap video. For more exclusive scrap video content, please become a YouTube member of our channel today. Thank you, and I'll scrap you later.